You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online. Landing pages,
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 50-over match between Sri Lanka and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Oh, great shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
End of the over, 4 off it. Sri Lanka are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. A direct hit and this could be gone. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Sri Lanka 20 for none. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Super shot, just too full, and it races away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early. As they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. South Africa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive chance. Gone. Great reflexes. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bowling fielders look really confident. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The batsman is coming in at number 7 for Sri Lanka.
Silva ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka 54 for 5. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Smacks that away through the gap. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back. To back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 66 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a confident appeal. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
How will the bowler respond?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
"16 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 82 for 5. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. This could be trouble. Gone. Great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will he reply?
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The bowler looks really confident. Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Bowler and fielders look really confident. No, terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming in to the attack.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto that early. That could be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Van der Dussen with a great delivery there. Misses everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Martin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Might look to go big again here.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 146 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a confident appeal.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Sri Lanka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? Lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. He was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Van der Dusen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Patirana deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Sri Lanka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Going with spin now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. South Africa 32 for 3.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Bowlers in.
The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Trouble. Good shot, a beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa 40 for 3.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
No, terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 5 runs added in that over. South Africa are 45 for 3. Patirana from the city end. Needs to be on target. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Sri Lanka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good shot, a beauty. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's the over. South Africa are 59 for 3. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Ah, fantastic catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Trouble. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Right-handed batsman that's coming in at number 8 for South Africa.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. They've gone up here. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Missed the lot. Sri Lanka goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Needs to be on target. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good bowling, nice and tight, and made it hard to score. Misses everything. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The batsman leaving the field bowled for 4. South Africa are now on 76 for 9.
Sri Lanka go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Oh yes, that's been given LBW and that's a match.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided